First episode of the Merc-Brawl, place where noobs can come together, fuck up without getting a loser tar. This week we got 4 contestants. Corner, we got Hammer Bro bringing on the pain with the conscience. Got Posh Alligator on traveling escapade. 3, Thalamus. I think you're gonna make it, but you proved me wrong, man. For 4, we got Future Tude coming in with the pain. I said pain, didn't I? The crits, bro. I'm gonna level with you. The letter format for your piece. Because you had the letter format, bro, you can't be using scene breaks. Imagine some dude writing a ... And then story had a couple of problems. For example, with common usage. Sentence, maybe I finished a little. I'm pretty bad. It kind of sounds pretty gay, if you know what I'm saying. Overall, I really like the tone of the piece, bro. Kind of like noir cyber setting. This kind of confession going on. You know, like some dudes like writing like, whoever finds this letter, I'm sorry. What's up with the I'm sorry bit to the unnamed girlfriend? Unnecessary. I mean, probably you're supposed to add some flavor. In reality, it didn't really add anything to it. It didn't add at all. Nothing. I really did like how you set the scene where he was picking the locks. That was really vulgar. Really felt the tension going on. That's really good. I'm impressed with the story, man. It sucked me in. The pacing was pretty great. To be honest, even though I kind of like the letter format, I think it would have done better if you would done like in the moment type of deal. More of the emotions of the character, or like just heat of the moment type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Alligator, let's move on to you, bro. Stop looking away from the fucking camera. Jesus. Before I go, I got to read you out my notes for the first couple paragraphs in your... Ha! Alright, Fabio Bowridge. Off the bat, the dialogue is a bit batty. Yelling this shit out to the distance, like all of this, I can picture his men rolling their eyes, elbowing each other as Captain Diatribe does his thing. The next thing I wrote, it was a ruse. I liked it. I mean, you changed it up. I thought you were gonna give me the shitty ass story, and I was gonna be so mad at you. Give me the proper story. It was just an act. It was a start. You got my attention. I guess it worked out to kind of suck me in, only because I thought it was gonna really, really suck, and I was just gonna lay into you like a fucking hammer. I don't know, probably jackhammer. Yeah. Something that I should mention reading through your story is throughout it, I had no fucking idea what time period was. I mean, seriously, I had no idea what your time period. Confused, and I didn't like it, man. And then you did a whole time travel thing. But you didn't say it was time traveling until a couple of paragraphs afterwards. Fucking cross with you, bro. I like the idea that annoyed me in a lot of ways. One, it was unclear at points. I was confused. Being confused, bro. The fight near the end, a little bit much. Overall, you got the point across. Honestly, the only reason why I even like your story as much as I did, I really liked your main character. I mean, the dude he was a character. The mess, my nigga! I was ready to get mad at you, boy. I'm back. You wrote your shit. I'm good looking out. Before I go into your story proper, I gotta point out something that I really think you did well. Scene. It gave your character something to... Reminded me of The Godfather. That one scene where he was stroking his cat or animal or whatever and just, you know, talking to his goons. It was like... You just farted. God damn it, dog. Fuck, what was I saying? Hold up, I gotta take this fucking dog out. Give me a sec. Yes, motherfucker. Out of here. What was I even saying? God, my nose burned. The chess scene. You pulled a lot of elements from like the movie Godfather, the first one, the Don Corleone and his cat. Gave the characters something to do, while kind of making exposition, so to speak. I don't know if it's exposition. Actually, that brings me to another point. Something I didn't like in your fucking piece. Only way too much information. Like a lot. I'm grumpy with you, bro. The longest time, I had no idea what they were doing, why they were doing it, what they were trying to steal, what opponents stealing it, because you never fucking told me until the very end. And then I saw this gem of sentence you had on there. Let me read it for you. The man picked up a crate, then dropped it as his heart exploded out the back of his chest. I'm gonna read it again. The man picked up a crate, and dropped it as his heart exploded. This is the Merc-Brawl. So if you lose, fuck ever. You just get me to yell at you for dumb shit that you do in your story. And you move on, you get better. Isn't that fantastic? One thing before I go, To the next person, you gotta work on your clarity, especially for all the action scenes, man. Reread a couple of things over and over again to actually have a pretty good idea what you were trying to say, and that is not what you want to happen. So I thought Sonny was an old man, because you compare it as you told us he was an old man, but really he's just like a fucking kid or something. I don't know. Overall, man, I think the plot was really nice. The execution, too well. You did really you killed this shit. You killed this shit. You destroyed that shit, except for one thing. The prompt where I asked for heists and con jobs. I mean, I expected the protagonist to be pulling these type of con jobs and or heists. Instead, you gave it to the villain, who really didn't do much of a con job, much of a heist, to be honest. Kidnapping, that's a different thing. He stole a person, not gold, money, or identities. It's a prompt, bro. You whipped it. It means that I'm not going to create your story. It's like, really can't. I mean, to be honest, your story was written really, really well. I'm not even lying, dude. I mean, that story was polished. It was definitely polished. Good job. Kudos. Clap, 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 clap. That the prompt's pretty clear, and you did not make it easy for yourself. So if you would have stuck to the prompt and written like this, you probably would have won hands down. Finally, I have to give the winning to Bro. Come on down. Yes, congratulations, Hammer Bro. Even though your story had a little bit of issues, I like the whole tone of it. I like the all the main characters, even the guy who didn't even fucking say anything. I liked him too, especially Valero. The way you described him was really, really well done. In all, you basically won over Fuchsia because Fuchsia did not go with the prompt. So, you win. You are the winner. Numero uno, number one. Congratulations. Okay. It's time to be done with this. Congratulations.